Hi guys, Miss Colors here. Now, I've had a couple videos blow up on Twitter, and because of that, I've received a fair few questions asking me for the specific gun setups and loadouts that I'm using. I wanted to get this video out a little sooner, but unfortunately leveling guns in Black Ops 6 is a literal full-time job. And I wanted to make sure I tested everything before making a video, and then having to like make another video and being like, yeah, don't use those classes. I don't know what I was making. So finally, after getting everything mostly maxed and tested in public matches, I'm bringing you the best loadouts, specifically for mouse and keyboard and for target switching. If you are a controller player, or maybe you're more just a casual mouse and keyboard player, and you don't need, 100 bullets for your target switches, I'll point out a couple changes you can make for each class to make them feel better for you specifically. Starting off, we have the XM4. This gun is all around the meta basically, barely any recoil, lots of ammo, and it kills really fast. It also just feels nice to use, which is a bonus. By the way, don't make fun of me for not having dark matter, I am getting there, thank you. First up is your optic, and this is honestly just down to personal preference. I'll show you my favorites and how they look, but test them out yourself, you might like something different. Just don't be that person that puts a fucking 8x ACOG on a SMG, please. The Kepler is probably the cleanest and least, screen obscuring of the bunch. The Accu Spot is also not too shabby. Finally, the Zero M392 Holo kinda hits, especially with the Red Delta or the Red Minimal Red Minimal Custom Crosshair. Next is the barrel, and this is going to be a reoccurring attachment. It's basically the best of the bunch on every gun. It is the reinforced barrel. You want bullet velocity or damage range? Well, here you go. It's a 2-in-1 on this barrel. Magazine for this gun is the Extended Mag 3 for the 100 rounds. This can be changed to Extended Mag 1 or 2 depending on your preferences. Less bullets is better ADS obviously and reload speed, but I don't know, having 100 bullets to mess around with is fun. The stock I use is the buffer weight stock, and yeah, I know this makes it really slow, but it literally does not move when you shoot it. If you must have the gun ADS quicker, then put your Extended Mag 1 on, but leave this stock equipped, and I'll tell you why. Rapid fire. I thought this attachment was going to be busted when I first saw it in the game, but honestly, I don't like using it on most guns because it adds a lot of recoil. But since this gun shoots so straight, it's worth it to chuck on for sure. Number 2, and honestly my personal favorite gun, is the PU-21, as featured in my one clip that popped off with the guys on the stairs on Skyline. I would have this number 1, but I know a lot of people prefer an AR over LMG. In fact, I've never been an LMG girly myself, but they kinda fuck in this game. Oh, also another reason it's a fave is because I feel like it's the only— sorry, I'm speaking way too fast. I feel like it is the only gun in the game, apart from the AK, where you don't have to use an optic on it. It's very clean and not bouncy, and it feels very satisfying to aim with. The attachment choices are all pretty straightforward. We got reinforced barrel, precision foregrip, Extended Mag 1 because 2 only gives you 25 extra bullets for a fair bit less ADS speed. Combat stock and target laser, which helps with your aiming idle, sway delay, and your aim walking steadiness, since you're going to be doing a lot of ADSing with this gun. Mixing it up here, we have an SMG. I'm not gonna lie, the SMGs in this game, to me, they don't feel very good to use. The KSV and the Jackal both kill a lot quicker than the PP, but they just don't feel very good to use for me, if that makes any sense. I don't know, maybe I'm autistic. I'm sure someone watching this knows what I'm on about. Anyway, I do use the Gunfighter perk since this gun needs the extra help, but once you have it kitted out, it's really fun to use in close range. Just don't do medium to long or you'll have a bad time. AK-47! Or in this game, it's the AK-74 for some reason. Anyway, it's a classic. You can probably get away with not using an optic, I just have a skill issue and I need it so I don't drift off the target while I'm shooting and miss bullets and die. I like the Volzhiki reflex in this gun alone in particular, I don't know why. Next up is the XMG. It might honestly be better than the PU, but I just prefer the PU for some reason. And I know it's another LMG, but I'm telling you, they're honestly really good if you can deal with the slowness. With this one you get 200 bullets too, so you can do shit like this. If you need some faster guns in your life, use this Compact 92. It's really fun to zone out and run around with, but you won't be able to get more than a 3 to 4 TS if that's important to you. Unless you're playing hardcore. Everything in hardcore is like one shot. Right, well those are my main classes that I run, guys. I hope you can find at least one in this video that you enjoy. I will most likely do an updated version of this video in a couple months, after some new DLC and some nerfs and buffs happen. By then I will also have unlocked the Krieg finally, which beams me in every match I play, so I assume you probably want to just scratch everything I've said in this video and make a class with that. But I don't have it yet, so I can't give you a class. Anyway, thanks for watching. I have another Black Ops 6 video coming soon. It's more of a longer style gameplay rather than like cherry pick clips, since I've had a few people asking me what a normal full match for me looks like with fails and deaths included, which I usually edit out. So, I mean, yeah, if you want to see that, subscribe. Thank you. I didn't think of an outro, so yeah, bye.